first of all, we just want to say thank you for teaching and
Thank you.
welcome to Norway.
Oh, thank you. It's been great. It's been cold and it's been great.
Let's just say, how did you feel about class today? Like, how's the vibe? Like, overall?
It was cool, man. Everybody's really nice. You know, nobody's thinking too much. In the beginning, everybody was just like, all right, who's this weird-looking guy teaching class? But other than that, it was dope, man. I mean, hopefully, I look forward to coming back sometime soon.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And but yeah, it was great. It was cool, man. It was cool.
How long have you been teaching or dancing?
How long I've been dancing? I mean, I've been dancing ever since, you know, I was a little kid. My mom used to give me $1 to do the Michael Jackson. That's what she called it. But I didn't start really dancing like seriously until I was pretty late actually. Until I was like 21. I'm 30. I know I'm 30, right? But yeah, I started pretty late. I've been blessed to be able to still hang around and be in the company of like pioneers such as Stretch, Wiggles, you know, on a regular basis. So I've been real fortunate to have that company and to learn, you know. So
nice.
But I started out as a salsa dancer actually. I'm still a salsa dancer. Like that's like where I started.
Really?
Yeah, I started dancing salsa.
Wow. Teach me on that.
Yeah, let's go. Salsa on 2, new class. Woo! New York style.
What are your past experiences and most memorable moments in dance?
In dance?
Yeah.
Most memorable moment in dance. I mean, I have many. Like I said, I've been real fortunate to experience, you know, traveling, seeing the world and meeting people. But there's been many. I actually auditioned for This Is It. It wasn't the best moment, but it was one of the most memorable because my plane, somebody got sick on the plane. I was on my way to the airport to LA from New York. Someone got sick on the plane. We had to land somewhere else, and I was gonna miss the audition. So I had to call them, and it was a big mess. I ended up getting there. There was only an invite-only audition, so they were gonna close the door early, and they only had 179 guys audition.
Yeah.
My number was 179. Like I got there right on time. Wow. They were closing the door, and I was like, wait. But it was cool. I got to meet them. It was dope, and that was just one of them. But I mean, I have memorable moments all the time, just like I am now. Like, you know, being able to come all the way across the world to dance to people that love the same thing I do.
Yeah.
That's cool.
If you have like any knowledge or advice they can give to Norwegian dancers or any dancer in the world, what would that be?
What would that be? It's dancing first, then it's choreography, then it's everything else. It's dancing first. So don't forget that you guys have to listen to the music first. Don't just wait for the 5 count and then start moving, you know. I see that a lot often. You play the music and everybody's just waiting there. And then they do the choreography. You know, just dance. I mean, you guys are I was just in a party last night and they were playing some great funk, yo. It was crazy. So, you know, you gotta go out there and just dance. Like, it's dancing. It's supposed to have fun. Get down. So, you know, and I also really strongly suggest, like, what I was playing in the in the warm-up and, you know, some of the movements that I do, it's not just because, you know, there's a purpose, because being a teacher and being a choreographer are 2 totally different things. Being a teacher is a very strong word, and you need to teach and make sure people leave the class learning something. That's my job. Anybody can teach choreography, but so for example, like the music I was playing, you know, it's music that you might have never heard before, but that's the music that we were doing these movements to. All of this funk stuff, you know, that's the derivative of what we're doing now, you know, so it directly correlates. So, you know, it goes hand in hand. So I'm trying to just make sure people are knowledgeable of what we do so we don't look like dumb dancers. You know?
That's true.
Well, thank you for coming to the Vibe and teaching.
Oh, thank you, man. It was a pleasure.
Sharing your knowledge.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have any shout outs to give to your family back home, friends, crew?
Man, My mother's just mad right now, so she's like, bring me something, and I'm like, I can't right now, everything's too expensive. But nah, just wanted to give a shout out to everybody, the New York crew, Sandra who hooked everything up. The vibe here has a dope studio. You guys gotta really check it out if you haven't. Come, they have lots of apparel. It's crazy, you know. They have a nice, real nice studio, real nice people. So yeah, so just make sure you guys keep dancing. Just remember, do your history and understand and learn. Don't just watch YouTube. You know, feel free to ask questions. Call somebody, email somebody if you have to. So, hey, Stretch, I have a question for you. You know, they'll answer. So that's it. So straight from Washington Heights, this is Dister representing. Thanks a lot, guys.